Hi. Okay, so welcome to Transform My Life in a Year. And I'm actually gonna head shopping. Luckily this week is the week after my son's birthday and his dad picked him up. So I have a free week to myself. And then I actually am going to buy all new furniture and design some too. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna feng shui my office a little bit. I don't ever shop spontaneously. I always plan and budget and stuff, and then I have like a whole Pinterest board saved on my iPad about all like the things that how I want to design my space, because I was planning on moving, but even though I'm staying, I'm still gonna do an interior renewal of my whole entire space because, you know, my budget changed. So, but even with saying that, I'm not gonna be frivolous or anything, and I still like custom pieces, and I still like, you know, eclectic things. I'm trying to back out. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of eye shopping today, a little window shopping, and really some price comparison. To me, price comparison is very important. And my job that I do as a day job is an estimator. So, you know, I understand how much money you can save if you know how to budget yourself, especially if you can make things, or if you can get the raw materials, or if you could get something in the rawest form, or it can also be beneficial if you get something that's like prefabricated or already made. So I was considering making a couch, a custom made couch, but I'm gonna actually go and look and price some things because I also would like to be a little bit more free, you know what I mean? Like, I've been doing a lot of renovating and DIY stuff over the years, but that's also a little bit time consuming. So I kind of want to just price some things because time is money. And right now, last year I had more time than I had money, and this year I have more money than I have time. And to tell you the truth, I thought that I would rather have more time than money, but I'm liking the balance that's beginning to develop. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I was able to first develop that value system, because if not, if you value money over time, then you can get stuck in the matrix. But if you value time over money, then with that time, you can figure out a way to generate money where you're not like a slave to the money, and the money is free flowing and naturally flowing towards you. So I'm blessed and happy to be able to start manifesting and creating and developing those processes. But I'm about to go shopping and do some searching as well. Bye. Hi, you guys. So I'm back home from shopping. And like I said, I am focusing on doing some feng shui for both my home office and my real office at work. So I looked up some stuff, and if you guys aren't familiar with feng shui, it's the Asian art of decorating to create a certain flow. And it's like, there's something called qi in the Asian dialect, and it's practiced by martial artists, where you like harness your energy and then you make it flow. Well, feng shui is like making the energy of your space flow in a positive way. And if you get really deep into the different schools of feng shui, each year, depending on like the alignment, there's like certain things that are gonna flow naturally well, and then there's some blockages. So you have to combat the blockages, and each year you have to kind of like study where the wins are, per se. I'm very new at Feng Shui, but this year you want to have a frog, an amethyst gem quartz money tree, I Ching coins, a dragon, a red Chinese rooster, and you want some wood and fire elements. So anything red, brown, earth colors. I need to find a rooster. But in my home office now, I already had some things. Like I had a frog already, and I already had a small dragon. I had a little Buddha statue. And so I'm a Christian, but I also practice, well, I don't want to say practice, but you know, I also am really into like my Asian culture as well, which reflects like Buddhism and Hinduism in a way. And if you really understand it to the naked eye, it's like you're using idols, but it's not. It's like they're just a representation of an energy. Like it's nothing that is external that you're worshiping or that you're like idealizing. You're actually just representing something. For example, like I got this bamboo, right? This bamboo is representing like a very straight and upward growth. So it's not like I'm worshiping a plant or this plant is going to give me good luck. It just symbolizes, just like a cross, like the cross, the sacrifice, and the suffering, and even the image of the Christ, of Jesus Christ, who nobody really knows what Jesus looked like. But you know, even if you take away the external culture or race of it, which is controversial, the point is that we're supposed to be reminded of our own inner Christ consciousness, and also that of a Messiah that was before us, that reached that consciousness, that was a manifestation of the most divine expression as God, as our Father, creating us as his children, and the certain innate abilities and powers that we possess as children of God, and that we are godlike as well. But let me just not get into all that right now. The point is, today I'm talking about Feng Shui, okay? And I think I need to do Ancestry.com because I'm half Korean and half Black. But I feel like I'm like a little bit Indian or a little bit Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I resonate so deeply with like the Indian culture and with Hispanic culture, you know. But anyway, today I'm going to be embracing my Asian side. So basically, I got the bamboo, and I have this fan. When I'm at home, I burn sage and incense and stuff, and I did get some incense, y'all. And then in the office, I can't really burn, excuse me, incense, but I can, like, I have some eucalyptus, and I have some cleansing, like rose water and things like that. So when I bless my office, or if I have negative energy, I could just blow it out like this. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a symbolism of like clearing the energy around your space. And when I bless my house, I have a fan as well. And then I just like take my incense or my sage and I just bless my house, and I cleanse the energy of my house all the time. So here's some. I've got some cinnamon, and I've got some protection incense, and I think I'm gonna burn a cinnamon for us right now. Wait, here come my Spanish side, y'all. I got my Jesus candles. I got my Jesus candles. Today I got all my sides out. I got my Jesus candles. I got my Asian Feng Shui. And I got my African, I don't want to say hoodoo, but you know, my African, like my Spanish African Santeria type of stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? Although, like I said, I'm not worshiping any deities or invoking any energies except of Heavenly Father above and my guardian angels and my own Christ consciousness within. And if I am symbolizing any characteristics, it's only as a symbolism of me trying to manifest the best sides of myself, and to attract that energy in my life all the way through and in my place of work. So this is the dragon, which symbolizes like protection and stuff, you know, and it's a dog eat dog world out there. So you want to have some like fire energy around your career. Of course you want to pray to God first and foremost and ask for your angels. And that's why I have like even my cross, which symbolizes, you know, my Christianity. These are like grounding beads, and it's almost like the Buddhist prayer beads. I mean, like I said, everybody has their own way of worshiping and of meditating and of connecting with God. So don't judge me and I won't judge you. But basically, I'm just sharing with you the things that I got from the store today. So, so I'm going to be bouncing back and forth from like spiritualism and just mysticism. But the reason why I'm talking so much about it is because I want everybody to understand that I understand the difference. So basically, I'm trying to create some good mojo. Not trying to, I am, and I have, and I'm continuing to. So, like I said, the main energies are pretty much detachment, ambition, protection, and prosperity. And not any particular order, you know, but if I didn't have detachment in there, I might become consumed. If I didn't have protection in there, I might become like overlooked or not receiving credit for my gifts and talents and contributions, which is also not being your highest being. You know, like being your highest being means you're doing your best and you're striving for your best as your best, and you're getting recognized and you're not allowing yourself to be overlooked. That's part of being a confident, secure child of God. That's utilizing your gifts. So I bless all these items, and I acknowledge that none of these are idols. These are just symbolisms, little reminders and little decorations, you know, to keep my mind focused on the bigger picture. So one of the things in Feng Shui, if you want to attract money or keep money, you want to hold these types of things in your wallet. So I got like a money keychain, and I got a Chinese money. I carry certain things in my wallet, and some people say always keep some cash in there, which is a great idea, right? You always want to have you some cash in your wallet, which today I happen to have some cash in my wallet. And lately I've been manifesting and getting blessed with an abundance of cash in my wallet. But for now, right now, I have these things in my wallet, which is some pure gold and a rose quartz of love. So I'm just going to add these things. My $100 bill money chain and my Asian Chinese coin into my wallet and put my monies back in my wallet. So I got a blessing for my car, and I got the same thing for my office, for both of my offices. This is a cross symbolizing my Christianity and the protection of Heavenly Father, my creator. And then there's like the evil eye in there, which is part of the Mediterranean culture, where this is called the evil eye. But what it does, it's like it protects you from jealousy and haters. And you already know at work, that's where you're going to get the most jealousy and the most hate. So you just got to be able to like reflect that back. Like, don't be bringing that over here. I don't even vibe on that. So I got these. So one is for my car because, you know, I want to bless my car. And then I got these, which is some Archangel Michael. And it says, Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander through the world for the ruin of souls. Amen. So I have 3 of these, one to keep in my car, one to keep in my home office, and one to keep in my work office. So, then I got these 2 things, which is a Chinese money chain. And I, like I said, I put 1 coin in my wallet, but I have these to put into my office because, you know, it just symbolizes what are we at work for? We're there to make money and be prosperous. So I got 2 of these, one for each of my offices. Okay. This is a quartz money. And you want to put this in your office. This is for harmonious relationships with your coworkers, as well as upward projection, and to be having positive relationships and to promote promotion. So therefore, the dragon blocks the haters. This amethyst tree promotes good relationships between you and your peers. So there's no jealousy. I have to protect myself from jealousy a lot, you guys. So there's no jealousy, and also so that you can grow and be promoted. Have a good relationship with your boss, and, you know, to be recognized for your work and to grow. Okay, now I already showed you my bamboo. Now this is the real hater protector. This tree is full of eyes that, I don't want to call it the evil eye, but it's full of the evil eye that protects you and shuns the hate off of you and the envy off of you. Isn't this gorgeous though? So this one is for my office at work. Let me put it right here. And also, I have all these around the house, you guys. Just like different rocks and things that we collect from. We have gems all around the house, and then we also have like some nice pure stones, some grounding stones. I need to bring these with me to work because I think when my son went mining, he got these. But when I'm doing my blueprints, sometimes I need to have paperweights. And I'm going to show you. My goodness, I went on a shopping spree, you guys. I told y'all. But I planned this. I told you guys, I planned it. I don't just buy stuff. I plan it out deeply. And where's my paper? I had a paper in a list. See, like I had it all written down already. Wait, this is not it. This is my receipt because I did find a nice ottoman chase. It's so cute. I'm picking it up on Friday. But I just was reading to you guys off of my list that I did some research and I planned what I was gonna buy because I'm just not a spontaneous shopper. Like if I'm at the mall and they're like, Miss, excuse me, try this. I gotta have like a wad of money in my pocket just for me to just buy something. Like, okay, like I always look first and I always think about it, or I always think about what I want first before I even leave the house. Usually things don't attract me just out the blue. I usually think of what I want and then go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not really like a consumer like that. I'm more of a creator. Okay, so this is a money tree, y'all. These are all the Chinese coins. And this is a money bag and a money tree. Put that right there. So, like I said, I have 2 offices. So, I have one home office and I have one work office, and, you know, one goes in each. Now, here's the bigger one. I might keep this one. At first, I was going to put all of the big stuff in my office at work, but I might just put this in the center of my house. And then, you know, you spread these out more and more. I think I might put the big one in the center of my house so I could attract abundance throughout the house. Now, when I say abundance, I don't only mean financially. I mean like time, creativity, health, wealth. You know what I mean? Like all of the positive things that come along with being prosperous, not just money. Oh, yeah, here's my list that I made. You know what I'm saying? And then I have a baby one of these. And this is going to go into my home office, blocking the haters. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Okay, so the last thing I want to show y'all before I show you the stuff I got from the art show are these tapestries. So, you know, I have a lot of these around my house. Like I have 3 already. And then I have like a long, big, long, tall one that has like the chakras. And you guys have seen that in the background a couple times. Ta-da! An elephant one. And I'm actually working on an elephant painting right now. I'm going to show y'all. And I've put it aside for a minute because I was taking a break. But I'm going to show it to you. Hold on. It's so big. It's tall as I am. And It's a chakra elephant. See? All down its trunk, it's going to have the 7 chakras. But I'm working on this. I just have been taking a break from painting. Last year, I made this really adorable elephant tapestry. It was my first one, and then I gemstoned like the jewels. And I mean, I need to work on it a little bit, so I haven't gotten rid of it, but it would be something that I could probably sell on Etsy or something. But I love it so much that I can't depart from it. It just needs a little bit of tweaking, and as soon as I get settled again, I'm gonna spruce it up a little bit. And I don't want to be too much at my office and be like, dang, like she done brought all this weird stuff, but I don't care. Okay, now this is for my meditation room, and it kind of is like the sister companion to my other main one. Ta-da! Isn't this the bomb, you guys? What a beautiful tapestry. And it has the Om sign on it and everything. Mystical. But I'm gonna leave those in my house. I might take the elephant there, but it's a little bit too boho. But y'all know boho chic is my particular style. But at work, I'm keeping it, you know, not as personal. You know what I'm saying? Like the more focused and conservative. And then in my home, it's more warm and relaxed, soft and cozy, like a warm cup of tea. And at work, it's like on point. You know, you're not going to get too much of my... Yes, you are. You're still going to get my personality and my warmth. Like, that just never stops. Okay, anyway. This is the one that's going to be going into my office. It's this wave. And a mountain. So, basically, it symbolizes growth. Prosperity. You want some water energy in your office. And... mountains always symbolize growth. They could be surfing. None of them are thrown off the boat. None of the boats are broken. I don't know. I'm going to research that. So anyway, those are my tapestries that I got. Okay, now last week or 2 weeks ago, I went to the art show, remember you guys? And so I finally framed this custom art. And it says, I'm happiest when I'm with you. So this will stay at home. This one says, be your beautiful self. This one I will probably take to work. Just be yourself and shine bright. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Well, thank you for watching. Have a great night. And I'll see y'all later. Bye. And today I got a green frog. I already had the gold frog, but today I got a green frog, and I need to get another coin for my gold frog because the coin had fell out, but it's in the house in my little trinket box. But you got to put a coin in the frog's mouth, and that symbolizes, like, you know, capturing the monies.